Welcome back to a Crude project, everyone. I'm here with Ant and Kevin Toussaint, and as always, we've got a great episode for you guys. We've got actually a breaking news for you guys today. And
The Iranian president found dead after a hard crash from their helicopter.
right, it was said that the helicopter had a hard landing in the border regions of Iran and Azerbaijan, and in the first, I believe, 12 hours,
They were looking.
they were missing, right?
Yeah,
That's
they
what
weren't
the initial
considered
report
dead.
was.
They knew the helicopter had gone down, but
Right.
there was no confirm.
Yeah, and then after the search for like the first 12 hours, they had found no survivors on the site, and it was confirmed that the Iranian president, the foreign minister, if you want to go over to the picture of who the foreign minister is really quick, the foreign minister of Iran, that guy, and some other top officials, they were all found dead. And yeah, this literally just dropped on us like within 24 hours ago?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was announced yesterday afternoon, and then I think midnight our
Yeah.
time, he was confirmed to
May
be
19th.
dead.
Yeah, May 19th. Yeah, this is so it's pretty big news at the moment, and I believe the current president that is taken up the helm is now this guy Mohammed Mohber. This guy is now the acting president. Well, it's not looking good. It is definitely not looking good, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, dude. There's been a whole lot of speculations about maybe this is gonna be a turning tide in the Middle East. Maybe there's going to be de-escalation of the situation, or this could be the complete opposite, and it is all hell is gonna break loose after this. There is speculation about who is behind this. If this was just an accident, I mean, it was in a mountainous region apparently. Show the helicopter really quick that was that crashed. Yeah, so that's literally the aftermath of,
That's just a tail wing.
bro. I mean, I think the
Unless-
bottom part right there is like the rest of the plane, and then the tail wing. It does not look good. Like one look at this picture, you know that whoever was in this plane did not survive.
Helicopter.
Sorry,
the
yeah,
helicopter. I
Yeah,
wanna say
sorry,
plane every time.
Yeah, me too.
I
Like,
just want to say
Just thinking about Bowen.
this might have been built by him.
God,
Why I
oh
went down,
my
the doors just
God.
came off.
If there was, what are the chances that this was built by Boeing?
It was all a plan.
Dude, if it was built by Boeing, oh man, wow, this would be another shocking revelation. And this, I mean, this was the plane before it took off. Show it really quick.
Helicopter.
Or sorry, helicopter. God, I keep saying plane. So this was the helicopter, and then the other picture, the aftermath of it. So just judging based off of this, man, like you can just immediately tell that those guys did not survive.
It would have been a miracle to make it, but
Legit.
a lot of people are kind of excited that he's gone. He didn't have really the best reputation, I guess, outside of his country. He was deemed the butcher?
Right. A lot of his enemies and his critics
Yeah.
called him the butcher of Iran because of his reputation in Iran and Iran's like extreme views on a whole lot of things, including the gays and LGBTQ and all that shit. Like they'll literally hang people and for something like that. They'll hang and they'll kill people for like theft and all this shit.
Theft?
So, I mean, yeah, it has been said, and so I mean the Iranian regime currently is like having all the women oppressed and all this stuff. So like it's not like the days of the Shah. Back in the days of the Shah, it was peace. People were like, remember when we were talking about like the what was it, 1960s and 70s and
How it looked over there
in Afghanistan.
It
was
looked
like
like
that in Iran too. It was like
Yeah.
pretty progressive. These
Iraq.
guys. And Iraq,
Yeah.
yeah, thank you. Like, what was it? The trade capital of the world.
Yeah.
The Silk Road and everything. You know,
It looked like the 50s in like America. Like everybody was kind of like wearing like jeans and everybody was kind of like
yeah,
groovy, dude.
There's
Yeah.
women like wearing shorts.
yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Everybody was going.
It looked like the Beach Boys had just had a tour there or something.
Right. So it was things were looking great, and everybody was going to school. Colleges were, for everybody. You would see like women going to school and colleges, but now, yeah, as what Kev is
Yeah.
doing. Kev's
He's being a ninja.
he's been a ninja. Yeah. So now
All you
everybody's
see now.
everybody in the Middle East is almost like, I mean, the women are like ninjas now, Yeah.
Yeah.
So for people that don't know, it
Dude, it's sunny
The-
over
the
there.
burqas.
So they're probably wearing shades. So you got nothing now.
Now you got nothing. You don't even know. You just have
It's-
moving clothing.
Yeah.
yeah, we don't know too much about the situation, right? Like we
Yeah.
don't know the fine details of like
How did it go down?
how did it go down, what happened with the helicopter, and was there a malfunction? Was this maybe a direct EMP attack on the helicopter from a enemy? I don't know. There's a lot of speculation about maybe Israel might be involved in this. Maybe Israel had some kind of EMP attack, or maybe Israel, had some kind of drone that flew over and hit the plane, or any sort of basically enemy attack. Was there any links to that? To
yeah.
this?
Was there any dirty behavior?
Yeah. So we don't know any of that. But if it were,
Yo, if
If-
it was Israel, dude, they can't. Right now, after everything else that has been heightening from their other activities that have been going on,
Mhm.
and this, no. Dude, they get any traces of this, that's it. It's done. It's no. They've already gotten away with murder. They can't.
I mean, that's the thing. Like they hit Damascus, Iran's foreign what was it, embassy,
Oh yeah, they
that
hit
was
the
over
embassy
there.
and killed.
and killed a lot
Officials.
of officials over there
And
too. So
no war
that's-
came from that, which was rather surprising.
Yeah, and apparently, yes, sure, this guy was called the Butcher of Iran, and he had a bad reputation amongst his his enemies and critics and whatever, right? But apparently, there was the other side of the spectrum as well that was said that this guy was actually the one that was the level-headed guy that was keeping Iran in check with not escalating the situation further with all of Israel and supposedly U.S.'s provocations to escalating situations and like killing top generals all the time and bombing other Iranian bases and stuff in Iraq and other areas like Jordan or whatever, So it was said that this guy was actually the one that was trying to de-escalate the situation all the time, and it was like, oh, well, we'll retaliate to those attacks or those provocations, but we're not going to go to full-scale war because it's not good for everybody. Iran apparently has. This was actually confirmed, I think, that Iran apparently has nuclear weapons, so they can, and Israel is within reach. If shit goes to hell, like they could probably hit them. And now we got a full-scale nuclear war on our hands. I feel like Israel is hell-bent on dragging America to a full-scale world war with Iran.
Yeah, I mean, that's if they seem to be behind this.
If this,
I mean, they've
comes
already
out.
had Iran and Israel have already had a little bit of a ballot between each other, a couple
Right.
of missiles back and forth,
Right.
and I think that was near the end of that. But I mean, still, that's sort of a volley of attacks did go between each other.
Mm-hmm.
But then in recent news, the ICC now sends out a warrant for Netanyahu and top cabinet members.
Oh yeah, that's official apparently. So the warrants are out, and they're looking for them. So whether they turned themselves in or, I don't know how this is gonna react. So that's the thing. What's the reaction from Israel for that now? And was this maybe
Like a retaliation, you think?
a retaliation
Or like a last ditch effort?
maybe like a last ditch effort, or like something like, you know what, let's escalate situation further so that I don't know. I don't want to assume things, to be honest. Like this is a bad situation.
This is like fresh. This is brand new. This is literally 24 hours in the making.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're going to get more information from, the device that's on the craft, black
Like
box.
the black box or whatever. Yeah.
Get information, see what happened, comms, all that. We're going to try and stay posted on this and see what happens. That's kind of all we have so far. If you guys know anything else, let us know in the comment section below.
Yeah. We'll wrap it up here. So if you guys enjoyed the content here, please like and subscribe and share the content. Please go over to our Spotify channel and follow us on Spotify for a great commute listen. And with all that being said,
See you guys next time.
see ya.